It's a special Christmas edition of Thursday Night Football, and it's only on Prime Video. This week, the Denver Broncos take on the Kansas City Chiefs on Christmas night. Cap off your holiday with an old-school rivalry. Coverage begins at 7:30 p.m. Eastern with football's best party, T&F Tonight, presented by Verizon. Not a Prime member? Not a problem. Simply sign up for a 30-day free trial. It's the Broncos and Chiefs, Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime Video. Restrictions apply. See Amazon.com/Amazon Prime for details.
The best of the Morning X. It's better than silence to some people. 99X.
That's from Fun Lovin' Criminals off the Come Find Yourself CD. Cat Collins from EMI is here in the Barnes Music Corner. I've never heard that. You might want to try to get an edit of that.
Yeah, nice CD there with the F word. Are you serious about that one?
Of course, I'm serious about that. You gotta waste my time to come down here for a joke?
I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know.
Kind of a catchy tune.
Because some of the calls I'm seeing.
It's got a little groove to it. You need.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm giving it the trash. I got to be honest. The song didn't strike me.
I'm in the middle.
That's nice, Jimmy.
I'm in the
I'm
middle.
just saying the song.
You're such a jokester. I love coming and doing this with you. What do you really think?
It just didn't strike me.
Well, it's
I
just
didn't think
one
it was,
spin. Maybe you have to give it a few more chances. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the first time it doesn't always hit you.
It didn't. I mean, it was almost like Vanilla Ice-ish or something.
Whoa, wait a minute. Jimmy, come on.
Ice-ish.
Yeah, we invited guests to come down here from EMI, and you.
How do you make a comparison like that? Vanilla Ice.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, seriously, because we're all, we've all known each other. Are you telling me if you take the record guy hat off for a second, you didn't like the song, you wouldn't play that in your CD player at home? You wouldn't put that in?
Well, it doesn't matter what I would do at home.
But it does. I mean, you wouldn't listen.
That's
that
his
was
job.
not a good
His
song.
job
It
is to-
wasn't a good
his
song.
What do you mean it
job
wasn't a
is-
good song? What are you trying to get out of the morning show and be a program director now?
I'm just saying. I mean,
He's
as
not
somebody,
that. I'll give you that.
I mean, it's like in the same vein as like Beck in 311. It had a good groove to it. So
It takes a few times sometimes to get into something, Jimmy.
There's a lot of stations that, big stations and big markets that before I even brought this record to them, jumped on it. In fact, they brought it to my attention, and now, you're Mr. Music Critic here?
Well, as somebody who makes his living on the radio, I know a little bit about music.
Yeah, but how do you think I make my living?
Selling whatever they tell you to sell.
I think he's got a little more credibility than you do.
I don't think so. He's a salesman. You're a salesman.
Let me tell you something.
And you're doing it good. It's your job to sell the record.
No, I'm not here to sell records. The record stores sell records, Jimmy.
You sell the record to us. You come in, here's the great record, even if you think it's a bad record.
He presents it.
It's your job to get it on the radio, and that's what you do well. But this record, I'm saying, I don't think it's a good record.
I didn't get up at 6 o'clock this morning to come down here and do this. It's bad enough I got to sit with Brian Phillips, your program director, and buy him lunch all the time. And I spent 2.5 hours with him yesterday. I come down here this morning to do this for him and do a favor for your radio station.
Settle down.
You want to trash my record?
Guys, settle down.
Guys, both of you.
No, this is a bunch of crap.
Hey,
I didn't get up at 6 o'clock this morning to come down here and take this crap.
Okay, you need to leave.
Time out.
No, I don't need to leave.
Time out, guys.
No.
Somebody
get it. No, look, this is a bunch of crap. I bring you this record. I come down here, and then you want to pull this kind of crap with me?
Guys,
what do you think you are, Jimmy?
It's a record.
Hang on, Bart. It's enough you do all this hooping and hollering every morning and upset all these other people. But now you're going to do this with me. This is what puts food on my table, and you're going to sit there in front of all of Atlanta, one of the biggest markets there is in a country, and do this to me? What, are you just going to stare at me now? What kind of look is that?
I think it's time for you to go.
No, I don't think it's time for me to go.
I think it's time for you to go.
I think it's time for you to get back and say something about this record.
I think you need to go, okay?
I'm sorry,
Come in
Pat.
here. This is why we don't have record people.
How can you guys work with him?
This is why
what
we
a
don't
jerk.
have record people come in the station, okay? You stay in the office. We had you come in to do a nice little presentation. It's my job to call it how I see it. I didn't like the record.
Look, you're nothing but a third wheel on this morning show. I don't even know why they have you on here.
You gotta,
and this is the kind of crap that you're going to do. I'm going to go talk to Brian Phillips, the program director, and we're going to find out who's going and who's not going. You bring security, and that's fine. I don't care. You know what? I'm going to come over and slap you, okay?
Hey,
is that what you want?
some commercials.
Is that what you want? You want to come and backhand you one across the face?
Hey, motherfuckers, I'm Samuel L. Jackson, and I am the motherfucking man. You are listening to Barnes, Jimmy, and Leslie, the morning motherfucking X.
The best of Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. 99X.
Hi, I'm Drew Barrymore, and I want to tell you how you can help to support the life-saving work of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. When you give, you're helping ensure families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, so they can focus on helping their child live. This holiday, help St. Jude give children the greatest gift, a chance at a lifetime.
This holiday, help St. Jude find more cures for more children. Donate now at musicgives.org.